So welcome back. Let's begin. First, we need a prompt with the right style and the instructions of what we want to do. On the prompt, I will use video and ingredients, 16:9, one single generation, Omni Flash, and then 10 seconds. And this is important. Oh, and if you want the prompts I'm going to use right here, comment prompt down below and I'll send you a document with everything inside. First, we start with the Core Directive. And this is all about creating an animated infinite zoom through the different scenes. Now then we have the art direction, which is going to be a paper collage featuring all the textures and elements that you will find on this physical collage. And to finish, the supers. This section explains the model how to overlay the cutout, the titles or text on top of each scene. So all of this is about the instructions of what we want. Since we want to create multiple scenes, we need to let the model know what we want. So we follow up with the script and the timeline. In this section, we explain the title and what happens on each scene. And also notice that I'm adding a timestamp. So from 0 to 2.5 seconds, this will happen with this very specific super or text. Then we move on to the second scene. It's from 2.5 to 5 seconds. Then we move on to the third scene and we finish with the final scene. And that's it. Now, this is a long prompt. Again, remember to get it from the comments of this video. I'm going to run this. And again, it's important to make it 10 seconds and to use Omni Flash. Now, while this is going, I have to give you a warning. This type of animation might take a few attempts to get it right. Also, pay close attention to the timeline. If your transitions are way too short, the model will struggle to create a good animation. All right, so let's take a look.
A single seed.
So far,
takes root.
so good.
Spreads life. Changes the world.
Great. Now this takes us to the next question. What if you want a bit more control? I have these 3 ready-to-go images with the super text already included. So instead of providing a very detailed prompt of what we want to do on each scene, we can provide this reference and then provide how we want to transition. First, I'm going to take the images and drag and drop as an ingredient. This is the first, this is the second one, and this is the third. Then we start the same way. I'm going to go to the actual prompt and say that I want a very specific core directive, the art direction, and the supers. So far, same prompt. And then we can do either 2 things when we provide the script and the timeline. I'm providing the timestamp, which is something that we need to do, then the text, and then we are providing the scene. And notice I'm not locking. What I could do is maybe delete the man on the computer, do @ and then just tag the scene number 1 and use it as a lock ingredient. The thing is that locking for this type of animations sometimes will kind of put a leash to the creative side of the model, and it will struggle to give you something that looks exactly like the reference. It's because locking, it's mostly used to lock subjects. In this case, we want for Omni to lock the whole scene. So it will struggle to do that. Of all the times I ran and tested this, this is the best way to do so, by just referencing and then adding a description to the actual image. Will you get an exact copy of the image? Of course not, because we are referencing. First scene, it's pretty consistent. Second one, not that consistent. And the final one, which is okay. Not super consistent, but okay. So as I mentioned, your scenes will not be an exact copy, but the animation is pretty good. So that's the video side of things. What with the images? Well, creating this type of images is pretty simple. We just need to reuse the art direction that we use for the videos. For example, first, I guess I will go to Image and then Nano Banana Pro. I like Pro. If you want to use Nano Banana 2, it works great. First, I'm going to paste the art direction and notice it's exactly the same. And then we just need to tell the model what we want. I'm going to do something simple, like a man playing basketball on a court. If you want to describe the setting and the subject and the elements and everything else, of course, you need to do so. I'm going to run this, and just for kicks, I'm going to do 1 more. Once we get them back, of course, it nails the style because we are providing that art direction. It's a pretty simple task for the model. Now, what about the titles or the supers? Well, you can go to any of the images, click to go inside, and then at the bottom, you can edit this image. And we just need to be conversational. Add a super text, newspaper collage, and if you have a very specific style in mind, this is where you need to put it. And then between quotes, it will say, "Run, Lola, run." If you never saw that movie, it's a classic. We get it back with the newspaper collage, and we can see it's pretty consistent. Right, so if you liked all of this, leave a like, subscribe, and leave a comment. Don't be a stranger.